there you are at home with no way to get anywhere. Well, it's just devastating in the beginning. But this CVI, the program that they have, gives you back that independence.
It has been a godsend because I was being very reclusive and apprehensive about everything.
My name is Shirley Peskin, and I had been here at CVI for classes on independent living, and it definitely made me independent, because before that I was sitting in a chair at home crying over myself, which wasn't good. But after I did the classes with Julianne, I was a different person. And I also took the class for the mobility, and that gentleman took me out to the grocery and did different things with me, and I found out I could do it. I didn't know I could, but he helped me. And so what I've gotten from CVI has been fantastic, because I always felt like I was a basket case before, and I walked out being a person that could still live, and that's important. It'll be important to everybody, as long as we can keep this program going with your donations and helping out at the center. We appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm Chris Dixon, and this is my story. There are some moments in life that can instantly change your perspective, and I want to share such a moment with you. So picture this. The football game was in full swing, and it was a routine down. Our quarterback hiked the ball and tossed it over to me, and I knew exactly what to do. It was instinct. I caught the ball, and I headed upfield, white light. It was just like that. I was hit so hard that both of my retinas detached. I was blind. And this was a real crisis for me. I crumpled up inside. I literally fell into small pieces. All I felt was self-pity. Here was this guy, the great footballer, the college ball scholarship contender. Here he was, blind. So I fell into a deep depression. I cried a lot. I ate a lot. I never left the house. I couldn't see the TV, couldn't walk down the street, couldn't read a book. I became wrapped up in my inability to see. I couldn't even tell you the difference between a 20 and a single dollar. I needed help. Now some say success is how high you bounce once you've hit rock bottom. But sometimes someone has to give you a bit of a lift. And for me, it came through agencies like CVI. There, I met people who were overcoming the same obstacles that were troubling me. I received professional counseling. I learned techniques for getting around safely in my community. I learned how to label things in my house so I could set the thermostat or wash my clothes or do things for myself. I learned how to use magnification and speech software on the computer so that I can correspond with my family and friends. I even learned how to fold my money. So now I can tell the difference between a 20 and a single dollar. Since then, I've become a professional teacher. I visited 30 states and several countries. I'm involved with sports developed for visually impaired athletes, and at the risk of sounding boastful, I will admit I'm pretty good. I can tell you seriously, if I didn't get the help I received, I would not be here today. And my life was just one of many that was changed by agencies like CVI.
Hello, I'm Linda. My grandson Devin started coming to the Center for the Visually Impaired. There was a time when we didn't have this. It was not a good time. There was such a need for this program for his age group. I didn't know how to teach him and keep him progressing. But once he started coming to the center and learning so many things, and meeting people and learning how to interact with people. And right now he's in learning technology. He's 13 years old, but it's amazing to me how he can learn the things that he's learning, that he's being taught. In some of the programs, they do cooking, and he loves it. They'll make sandwiches or pizzas or different. I think they make cookies one time, and the whole group of children just love it. They have so much fun doing it. Doing the trips that they do, the experience of, learning about the size of a plane, how big it is, and he's just come out of like a little shell and can talk with people, and he's learned so much when he comes here. Little things, big things. One of the things that the center has helped Devin with is it's given him confidence, and it's empowered him to do things that I never had the ability to encourage him to do. He loves the technology that he's learning, and the last few times that he's came to the center, he's teaching someone else, and that makes him feel so good about himself, which is very important. So there's just so many things that the program has helped Devin with. I'd hate to think of what it would have been without the program. And I think of all the children that need this program very, very desperately.
I want to be a cartoonist when I grow up because I like to draw.
So when I grow up, I want to be a court reporter, a court stenographer.
I want to be a petroleum engineer because they make a lot of money and be financially stable.
When I grow up, I would like to be a research scientist so that I can make new discoveries in whichever field I choose to research in.